Hi, I'm Marian, and my Empowering Change program is designed to support natural healing. In the next few minutes, you'll hear powerful stories of transformation and pain relief. These results are real from real people. Let their journeys inspire what's possible for you, because if your body is not healthy, where are you going to live?
The pain just went completely, and when I got up, I was pain free, went home pain free, and I had a great night's sleep last night, which was wonderful, and pain free this morning. So it was brilliant. Oh, thank you. Thanks very much.
It feels gone. I'm hesitating because I'm kind of thinking, what? I'm just going to walk again.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
So that freedom that you have now is what you're going to hold on to, okay?
Okay, I wrote down an emotional issue that I wanted to work on today. However, I've been having persistent leg cramps since I took a long walk yesterday. They're gone. Thank you.
Well, thank you, because you did it. I just gave you the tool to do it.
We did some work around your mobility, your flexibility on the neck. How was that for you?
It feels looser. I feel like I have more range of motion, and it was really great to see that so quickly. I saw a change, and the change has stuck, which is great.
Right. Have you still got a good range of motion?
Yeah, definitely. It's still more than it was before.
What did you like about the way I brought you through releasing the neck pain using the frequency numbers on my card deck?
It's a really fascinating process that you have. It was fun. It was interesting. It was very clear, and really interesting to see how images and numbers and words all sort of combine to actually make a shift. It's a pretty unique process that was very fun and very effective.
Have you experienced anything like it before?
A little, but not very like it. Some things that certainly any kind of art can be healing, but the specificity that you bring to it was really, really encouraging as well as interesting.
Did you get to do the home play wearing the numbers on the left side of your body?
I'm so glad you said that, because I totally forgot. I will start doing that again. I totally forgot about it. So
I sent you the record of the session. So
yeah.
You'll have the numbers there. What I would recommend, because you didn't do it immediately, is tapping in the numbers again 10 times each, install them again, and then wear them on the left side of the body with the first number facing your head, the last number facing your feet.
I will. Thanks. I'm going to make that actually so I don't forget again.
Yeah. Then to infuse them onto a bottle of water as well, because that increases the frequency by 40,000 times. Right. And drinking that twice a day. It'll just add to and continue to help your body to maintain the flexibility and the range of motion and the decreased pain level as well. We also talked about your hands and your wrists. Did you notice any changes there?
Yes, my right shoulder all the way down has still some tightness, and there's still some discomfort. There was a definite shift that has lasted, but it hasn't gone back to where it was. The release and the shift, has really held, which is awesome.
So what was the best thing? What did you like most about my process?
The clarity. It wasn't just information. You gave me a way to understand the information. So it wasn't, here's a bunch of information, have fun. You were very, very clear about what I could do with it for myself. And I really like that.
But isn't it amazing how we can get so caught up with all that we have to do? Mm-hmm. As a business owner, I think the one bit of advice, and because I'm living this advice, is that we need to take care of ourselves first and foremost, because if we don't, nobody else is going to do that for us. So in order for us to excel at what we do best is to take care of ourselves first. And it's not to be selfish, it's to be self-full, so that we can do what we need to do to help other people,
Totally. Yeah. I'm the only one who lives in my body, so I got to be the one to take care of it. So
I sign my emails. If your body's not healthy, where are you going to live?
Yeah, exactly. I've noticed that. So that's great.
This is your house. So thank you so much for participating. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And my name's Deborah Blackman, and I had the privilege of having an energy card healing session with Marion Egan the other day, and it has been transformative. I've carried pain with me for about 6 years, and the weird thing is that I hadn't even gone through the card reading process, and just by her saying to give myself permission to release the pain in one area of my body, it just completely went, which was incredible. And it's still, after a number of days, it hasn't come back. And there's also another area of pain that took a little longer, but sure enough, that went as well. So it's just been incredible. The other thing from my business is that it made me think slightly differently. And I made a decision to do something which I wouldn't normally do. And as a result, there could be immense business opportunity from somebody that I wouldn't necessarily have spoken with, and then I felt that I could. So all I have to say is, if you're curious and looking to seek assistance, Marion is an absolutely amazing lady. She'll make sure that you feel very, very safe. And the fact is that the results that I've found have been brilliant. So thank you, Marion. It was wonderful to have your guidance there, and you do a fantastic job. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.
Breast cancer under the armpit, and all felt not very inflamed, but inflamed, raw. It's a raw feeling that I had around the breast area, under my armpit, and the frequency was at about a level of 7. And we've just finished now, and it's just at a level of 1. And the rawness and that feeling of that, all that tingling it's vanished.
I took part in the Healing Deck course workshop with Marion. The course gave me a great perspective on using the cards. The colour and artwork on the cards are amazing. It really draws you into the cards. Marion explained how to use the frequency numbers and testing techniques. For me, my pain was at a level 9. It stopped me from doing my daily walk. By using the frequency numbers and techniques at the workshop, my pain level is at 0. I am back doing my walking. What a result, what a blessing. Thank you, Marion. Regards, Maria.
And the one thing that always escaped me, I never really understood the number part of it. And the way you lay it out with the cards and the beautiful pictures, it makes it so understandable and graphic and vivid that now I understand it. And I'm still learning the cards. Like, I'm going to take your course, Joe, so I can't wait to take the course. And I love what you're doing because it's solving a big mystery for me. And you're the only one that actually put it together this way. So you are a genius. I love what you did. And you're a beautiful soul on top of it all. So I just want to thank you for everything you're doing. And I'm very happy that I met you and I'm part of your community. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
And to reiterate what Susie has said and a lot of the other ladies here today, it's been absolutely a delight every time you draw cards. And I've known you now for, I think it's over a year, and working closely with you and collaborating on a lot of things to see you grow over that time and really start to blossom and sharing this with the world. It's an honor to be, in your life and watching that journey. And it's great getting to meet. I've seen some of these faces, on previous events that you've done. So it's great to see the family coming together, so to speak, because we are all one. And it is about frequency. We live in a frequency world. Everybody is electromagnetic being. And so that's the power of it. And Susie, you made a good point with Marion. I've never seen, a card deck, and I've got way too many decks. But I've never seen one that has actually done a personal artwork like that, and then the message and a frequency to go with it. That is so empowering, so empowering, because it does encapsulate the colors, and it actually, you can almost hear the sound. If you start really tuning into that frequency, you can almost hear the sound and feel it penetrate, and that's what releases when you say the words like she said, you know, give yourself permission to surrender and release. Whoa. And then have the gratitude when it's done. It's just, you know, it's like having your cake with frosting and ice cream and a cup of coffee. So
Thank you, Beverly. I love it.